after it, MP.
No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them, and then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Mitchell, and it's Clayton in at the center position. Now, here's Moody. Not a lot of room. Here's Geiger. Those three-pointers off the mark. And it's the Pelicans' ball. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. Stolen away. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, go ahead then and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
The three, no good from Ali. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. McNeil kicks to Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Pelicans head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game.
He is proven right. They'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Daniels with it, defended by Geiger. Mitchell passes to Daniels. Mitchell looking it over. 5 on the clock. No good on the three. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 5.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Davis. Got a piece of it. Here's Geiger. Here's Buford. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the Pelicans miss again. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mitchell against Geiger. Kicks to Daniels. To halt the run. Hits it from three-point range.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside, Davis. Here's Moody. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Geiger. There's the screen. Pass to McNeil. The tray. Lakers with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Here's Diamatopoulos. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers trail. Nice ball movement here by the...
Trying to dunk it.
Geiger against Mitchell. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. The pass to Ali. No one near him. The shot, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's McNeil. Had a tough time getting going against the Thunder. He was a non-factor in that game.
David's so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Now here is Davis. Up and in on the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That first time out.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary and fantastic Laker girls. Bring the beat, show some love, and the Laker girls dance team.
To Lloyd. In the corner, it's Stevenson. And too long on the shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
Now here's Stevenson. And it's Stevenson again missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going in.
That's his first personal foul.
Focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bitadze's shot out to the right wing. Here's Barnett. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pelicans shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Passes to Fitzgerald. Stevenson outside. And again, no good by New Orleans.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Now, here is Harden. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, James Harden. 2 shots.
Go 87% from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
All right, fans. Get on your feet. Make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right. Time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 9 points.
Active hands. Great job.
1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. New Orleans moving the ball around. Barnett against O'Neal to end the cold streak.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting the ball.
Yes, O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now, here is O'Neal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Ali. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Barnett. Fitzgerald guarded by Harden. To the paint. Here's Stevenson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
New Orleans foul. Barnett. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jimmy Butler. Taking 2 shots.
You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And so Butler nails both of them.
In a league where everybody appears to be best friends, Jimmy Butler's a bit of a throwback. I mean, he plays the game with a real attitude and edge and only cares about winning. You got to respect that.
Stevenson outside. With 1 on the clock. No good on that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
With the score, the Lakers 23, the Pelicans 14. Man, give a big round of applause. Your Lakers dance team.
You got these guys playing D tonight, coach.
So many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Buford is out there with Davis. Then it's Butler. Then it's Geiger. And it's Ali in at the 2 guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy has really worked to refine his shot.
And here is Mitchell, following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. Geiger against Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Butler. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Offensive rebound, Clayton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Davis, the pass to Ali. Now here's Buford. And he makes good on the late. Buford's got the lead out to 14 now for the late.
Ali. Timeout for New Orleans.
It's the field, you guys. Awesome team.
Get up, get down. It's your Lakers. Put your hands together for the Lakers.
Lakers, Ramsey. They can't take it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's McNeil, defended by Butler. Another shot, pass to Daniels. From outside the arc, the rebound by Ali.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The quick look, no good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mitchell outside. Six to shoot. This one for three. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Association Greg has said they support expansion in 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And here's Daniels following the three from Davion Mitchell. And out of bounds is
Yeah, tee 'em up. Get your hands in there.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Geiger. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's tipped. And it's Davis missing. Here's Ali. Passes it to Davis. Here's Moody. Back to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Ali. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
You gonna try hitting some shots tonight, MP, or what?
And so here is New Orleans. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Diamantopoulos, who's guarded by Davis. Here's McNeil. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
No clue.
That's not a foul.
That's
Are you
his first
kidding me?
personal foul. At the line for the Pelicans, McNeil.
For 2 in the game at the line. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Geiger. Tries the spin move. From deep. And McNeil pulls it down.
Even with every shot playing.
Lakers foul. Ali. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
Last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And
Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
And get ready for the Jabberwocky.
They're struggling to nail the shots right now. Selection is a big part of it.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on social media. Kenny, Home Cookin' 62 is asking, who would fare better with today's style of offense, the jet or the diesel?
Faster pace and emphasis on spacing the floor. You can't figure that out?
Well, it takes two to space the floor. A man from long range and a man from short range. Everything in between two guys is the space.
Higher education, kids. You saw it right here on 2K Sports. Now try to forget it. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, Davion Mitchell has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on him.
And the pass to Geiger. Picked off in midair. Mitchell against Geiger. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Buford the pass to Ali. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Ali. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to McNeil. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. McNeil's got 6 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the inside, Ali. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Fade away. McNeil misses. The Lakers in the lead. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Geiger. There's the pick. Here's Buford. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Mitchell kicks to Daniels. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Daniels at the line for
2. Both free throws good from Daniels. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Passes it to Ali. Here's Geiger. Out to the wing. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Geiger's got 6.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
A crossover. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Forward! Using your hands on D!
Here's Mitchell. Good on the 13-footer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Knocks it loose. Daniels with it. Davis is on it. And Davis sends it back. Now the pass to Ali. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luck.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moody. And the Lakers with another miss. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Taurean Prince.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers, Taurean Prince. Substitution on the court
for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Ali. Lakers passing it around. Good work there as it goes. 14 points for him.
Yeah, Josh Richardson is just not a scorer and defender, folks. He can pass it, too.
Mitchell passes to Fitzgerald. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Inside. And that one is good from Ali.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. The third quarter comes to a close.
Your Lakers, 62. The Pelicans, 70. And your Lakers 15.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pelicans leading by 8. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Butler out there with O'Neal. Then there's Richardson, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Pass to Fitzgerald. Poke loose. Now the Lakers on the break. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the New Orleans Pelicans with another crew substitution here for the Lakers. Buford checked in for Goga Bitadze. Anthony Davis comes in for Butler. Moody's checked in for O'Neal. And Geiger's subbed in for Richardson. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The pass to Ali.
Pelicans foul. Daniels, his third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Geiger. Pass to Ali. Just 5 to shoot. There's